Hello, kittens. Hello, Mama. Give me a moment and I'll open the door. I'll take care of the litter box real quick. Hey, Mom. Oh, let's give you your food first. What am I thinking? Litter box before food. I have noticed within the last hour that Niffler seems to be breathing slightly different. I have been observing how he's been breathing in different positions. We'll plan to listen to his lungs in a moment. There's nothing to be concerned about right now. It's just observing. Here you go, Mom. I've noticed several times in the past litters that sometimes they breathe quite a bit differently when they're sleeping. So, yeah, it looks like he's breathing normally right now. Game 3 is way ahead. Well, that could be just luck of the draw. Sometimes YouTube will start streaming to you for it's supposed to be a 30-second delay, but sometimes you may get lucky. But I'll do a quick restart on Cam 3. I hear Beatrice. Ooh, I forgot to zoom out Cam 1. I'll do that in a moment. There's a memory leak in the broadcaster, and that's causing it to take a long time to restart. Hey, buddy. Okay, Cam 3 is broadcasting again. There we go, Cam 1 zoomed out. I'm going to go ahead and potty them before I do anything else. Where you going, buddy? Here we go. Oh, here's a bowl. Buddy, let's drain the bladder. Hey, Occamy. You shake your head so hard you fall over. Full bladder. Well done. Hit with a splat. You Billywig. I had potty them before weigh-in, so that their current urine our bladder content won't affect their weights. It's okay, Mama. Got a little bit more. Okay. This is an infant stethoscope. And it's pretty amazing what you can hear with it. I'm going to listen to one of the Meezers first. Good solid heartbeat. Okay, good solid heartbeat. I hear a good solid heartbeat. I don't hear any crackling, but he's moving around a lot, so I'm getting a lot of fur noise sliding over the stethoscope. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary. Talk to the paw, he says when he steps on the stethoscope. I'm going to listen again when he's nursing. Hold on, Catherine. I'll make you a temp mod. You don't have to CC that message. Hey, Mama. Okay, let's do a Chub. Chub weighing. Niffler weighed 550.5 grams yesterday. $577.5. It's a 27-gram gain. Okay, Occamy says it's her turn. She was 445 yesterday. Wait a minute, this is Billywig. Sorry, Billywig was 531.5. 548 even. $16.5 gram gain, 3% body weight. Okay, Billywig, who was 445. Occamy. Let's see. 460. $15 grams. Good weight for her. I like everyone. My personal goal is everyone to gain at least 3% body weight every day at this age. And they all did that. Occamy was 3.3, Niffler was 4.7%. And yes, and this weigh-in puts Occamy over a pound. That's her in the back corner right there. Halfway to snip weight. Oh, and I made a change. I wrote a program to display their age on the main cam. 4 weeks and 1 day old, and this one will actually update right around midnight instead of the previous one. I copied the value from the spreadsheet, which only updated when I updated the spreadsheet. Hey, Billywig, you and Occamy switched places, didn't you? Why do you guys always like licking the blanket in the corner? Now, it's not time for expansion yet, but we're not too far from it. But we're getting close to time where I'll see if Mom will accept a pee pad underneath the blanket. Yeah, I prefer that they start going pottying in the kennel. Well, I found that if I do that, it makes litter training much easier, especially with stubborn kittens that don't want to use the litter box. You're licking it too. Why are you licking it? Why are you licking it? Tackle your sister. Botos! Kittens at this age, they just started playing a couple days ago. Their favorite game is Botos. What, Billywig? That was a spontaneous pre-zooming right there. I love how they make that little rooting sounds once I get excited and determined. Hi, Mama. Yep, kitten races will be starting soon. And that's where I go like this, and they run to the door, and I put them back, and they run to the door, and I put them back. It builds up their strength and endurance. Just like that. You know. Yeah, they're trilling. It sounds like a little pig rooting. As far as moving around goes, Niffler is definitely the most advanced. He's got pre-zoomies. Ooh. Billywig is no, Occamy's attacking Mama's leg. Get her! Get her! Hi, beautiful. She's like, no kissing. Headbutts. We do headbutts here. I kissed you. Kissy headbutt. This is Occamy that I'm petting. Always in the corner. Well, they always look in the corner. Now that Mama's gotten used to this, let's see if she accepts it being in the kennel. No neutering your brother. He's not old enough. Billywig is like, let me up. This is actually chicken whale. I have a chicken fish, but they're big kittens. They need a chicken whale. These kittens seem to have come pre-socialized. I think I may have only been hissed at twice, and not in the past week. I've only had them for a week, maybe, so. Well, maybe 2 weeks. I've had them 2 weeks, I think. I don't remember. Time is a blur. Yeah, it's been a week. A week and a day. Looks like. Cam Toad needs to move over a little bit. There we go. Yep. Hey, Mama. Who's a pretty girl? I'll give you one guess. And it's not Occamy. It's you. Well, she's pretty too, I guess. For a kitten, maybe. You're not ready for nursing yet, Mom. You want to come out here and get some attention? Occamy just had like a 1-inch distance zoom. Mama just burped. If you want to see how the kittens are comparing to each other with their weight gains, I have a link to the weight chart below the video. You can see their gains and also another chart for how close they are to snip weight. Oh, bless you. Niffler, did she sneeze on you? Yeah, as far as letting them out of the kennel, I never do if Mama wants them in the kennel and if they're not have solid playing skills yet. If they're still just figuring out how to play, they're not ready to move out. I love it when they flop over when I pet them. Yeah, there's a Uber weight chart in the links too, where you can compare the current fosters with all my past fosters for as long as I've been keeping weights online. These guys are not the heaviest fosters, but they rank up in the top. The cosmonauts still rank as the heaviest kittens. What do you want, Billywig? Donner, don't give him any bad ideas. Yeah, Billywig definitely heard Mama murr right then. The ears are open and moving on their own. Well, I'm sure the brain is doing part of it, but... Yes, Mama? Get your mama's leg. Get it. Grr, grr. What do you think, Billywig? What do you think of chicken wheel? You know, that's perfect for you. All three of you can probably still fit in that. Niffler is using my hand to rest his paw so he can bathe it. You guys already out of energy? Yeah, that Friday last week, when I brought them home, one of their siblings, Whooper, had a genetic, a birth defect in his diaphragm. It basically was a hole, and he finally got big enough that his organs started pushing through. And unfortunately, it was not something that he could survive. And that's why some people were concerned about Niffler, and me too. Because he looked like he was breathing a little differently, but awake he's breathing fine. I couldn't hear any sounds, any crackling or sounding like fur rubbing over the stethoscope like I did with Whooper, but he was moving around a lot too. I'm waiting for him to get to nursing. If you want to read up on full details, there's a link next to Whooper's name in the video description. Yeah, if you got both cams open, they will not be in perfect sync, so you'll have to always mute one. There's more than one cam here. Camera 4 went offline and I didn't notice, so YouTube took it out of rotation. I'm working on adding alerts to notify me if a cam goes offline. Billywig is really cute on cam 2 right now. I mean, Niffler. He was like laying on his back, waving his arms. Cam 4 didn't have any kittens on it. It was just a placeholder. But unfortunately, when I do, it's like when the kittens break out, that's when I will be adding the fourth cam. And I will have to create a new event on YouTube in order to re-add it. That's why I had a placeholder, hoping that I wouldn't have to do that. Unfortunately, just going live is not enough to bring it back in. So where everybody can see you on both cams. There's a concept, huh? Oh, that's cute right there. Okay, get in there, boys. She's laying down. And girl. If you can't hear anything, you got the things in your ear wrong, backwards. I just hear his heart. His heart's breathing at the same rate as everybody else. It's a nice steady beat. The only thing of note is that I can't hear his heart quite as well as his siblings, probably because he's just got a different makeup, genetic makeup. I believe he has a different dad than the two Meezers. So I'll listen again this evening, see if there's any change. But right now there's nothing to be concerned about his breathing. His heart rate sounds the same pace as the siblings, which is like bada 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 bada. And it could be just did not have the stethoscope optimally placed. It's not like actually trained in how to use it, so it's not hard to figure out. Hey, Mama. So, just Niffler is being observed. Not only do I have hundreds of people watching, moderators are watching, and they know how to get a hold of me on short notice. See, I'm watching the other ones breathe, and right now they're both kind of breathing the same way Niffler did earlier, although a lot not as pronounced, like they're breathing with their tummy instead of their lungs. Okay, Mama, I'm gonna step out now. I need to get food for myself too. Kittens aren't the only hungry ones. Alright, so again, nothing to be concerned about at this time. I'm keeping a close eye, trust me, in that. So enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.